Hey, it's me, Bob33, and welcome to my playthrough of Yooka-Replayee. This is a remake slash reboot of the original Yooka-Laylee that came out in 2016, 2017, somewhere around there. And man, this is a huge improvement of the original game. I like the first game. It does have its problems, especially when you first start out. It's very slow. But this game fixes everything and then some. First thing you see here is the a brand new opening, and you get like an actual story about who these characters are. Again, these are our main characters, Yooka and Laylee. And while you're reading all that, because there's no actual voice acting. Yeah, I'm kind of back. I make these every now and then. Reason why I haven't been making much videos is mainly because, you know, my old computer broke down, had my other stuff, and even then, life's been too busy with work and all that stuff. And now I'm using a brand new video capture, a new computer, a new recording device, pretty much everything. And this is kind of the first test to see how everything goes. And this is the game I choose. I'm pretty sure everybody knows this, but for those who don't know, this game is made by, well, originally made by Playtonic, but I think this reboot is made by PM Studios, as well as the people at Playtonic, and these are the same people who made the original Banjo-Kazooie games, at least some of the people. And well, you can tell how this game is played, you know, the characters, the sense of humor, and well, I won't say it's exactly like Banjo-Kazooie, but you know, I think fans of Banjo-Kazooie will like this version of Yooka-Laylee rather than the original one. Again, I really like the first one, but you know, it's kind of like the Konoha remake that was originally on the Wii. It wasn't a perfect remake, but I thought it was fine. And then the brand new remake that has the original and the second game on there, that was much better. Now I prefer that version over the Wii version. Right now we're starting off with our basic moves, and well, I'm fast forwarding a little bit here, but you know, after we get past this part, pretty much the movesets has been changed a little bit, but also we get all our movesets right from the get-go, aside from this part. Again, sorry if I'm skipping too much ahead over here. Hopefully this recording is going pretty well. I think the recording there's maybe some frame drops. Right now it's looking pretty good on my end. Like, I don't know, it's just, I'm not sure if it's the computer or the actual game capture device, but it is kind of weird. Like, I think it's technically my first time recording a 4K visual with, I think for this game it's 60 frames per second. Some games does do 120, but I don't think my capture card is that strong. Hopefully it looks pretty good. I mean, right now it looks very good for what I see. Okay, I'm pretty sure you have to press auto button no matter which order, because you know it's one big joke. But yeah, this is pretty much the tutorial. It's pretty fast. though you don't really get all the movesets yet. But yeah, right now I'm thinking about just making this a Let's Play channel, just play some video games while I record. You know that basic stuff. I do have a retrospective review, at least 2 of them in the Rex. One of them completely recorded, the other one's kind of somewhat recorded. That second one is more going to focus on multiple games versus smaller games. While the other one, I won't give too much of a spoiler there, but let's just say it's another game by Rare. Because I do like that company, and I do want to get back into video making. And if this one goes pretty well, performance-wise, if the voiceover and the audio sounds pretty good, then I'm probably going to try to make something. Of course, I don't get actually paid for my videos, but that's fine. It's a nice hobby, and I want to get back to it. I used to enjoy making videos back in, I want to say like 2012, 2013. This YouTube channel is not that old. I used to be on Brit TV, if anybody remember that. But yeah, this is our main antagonist here. Capital B is pretty much the Gruntilda of this game, but I just call him the Gru if he was a bee. I don't know, it's the nose that kind of reminds me of Gru. I mean, it's not the same, but still has some similarities. Right now I'm worried about the volume, at least compared to the the game audio and my voiceover, but I probably can fix that in post, in the editing process. But yeah, I really like this game. I haven't finished it yet, but like I don't know, there's not so much I want to talk about it, but I haven't got to that part yet. But like, I mean, this game brings me back to the old Rare days. There's Banjo-Kazooie, Donkey Kong 64, and I guess Banjo-Tooie, even though I didn't play that much of it when I was a teenager. I did do a review of all 3 of those games. Be sure to check them out once you finish this video. But Pages is pretty much our Jiggy of this game. And like pretty much every Rare game, specifically Banjo-Kazooie, everything talks and got eyeballs. And we got our first Pagey. That's pretty easy. But of course, as many 3D platformers back in the 90s, you gotta explore a bit, see what they're hiding, and see. Usually, a move like that, you get like, I want to say in World 3 or 4, like, but now you get every move right available to you, so you don't have to worry about backtracking, exploring every levels, and passing by puzzles that you can't complete yet. Pretty much once you get started, if you see a pagey or an objective, you can complete that straight on. And this stamina bar still exists, but in the original games, that move will easily drain the stamina bar, but now you don't need the stamina bar to complete that move. But let's continue on with the game here. So this game takes reward by exploring a bit. Unfortunately, I don't think you get any pages in this area unless I'm missing something. But you do get lots of coins. Of course, they come in useful. But it seems like Yooka-Replayee take more pages from Mario Odyssey or well, I guess technically Donkey Kong Bonanza, even though Bonanza came out around the same time as this game. Or, this version of the game. Yeah, ooh, okay. And yeah, of course that happens while I'm recording. And every time you die, they take some coins away from you. That's the Mario Odyssey approach. Of course, you can still eat the butterflies. Those are always fun to do. Invisible coins. That reminds me of New Super Lucky's Tale. Even though that gimmicks in almost every kind of platformer, especially the 2D ones. Also new is Coinelius. Pretty much bust them open to get some extra coins. Try not to fall down again. But yeah, it's again, hopefully this goes pretty well. Again, I want to at least make it a Let's Play channel, record some video games and put it on my channel. But hopefully I can get that one review up by the beginning of 2026. Again, it's another rarer game. Yeah, better if I keep on disappearing. But yeah, this is definitely the definitive version of Yooka-Replayee. But anyway, if this goes well and I feel like I have, a consistent schedule, yeah, I definitely want to do some reviews of the other rarer games that I haven't reviewed yet. You see, I did pretty much all the Donkey Kong Country games. At least most of the Nintendo 64 games. Like, I believe I got, actually maybe all of them. It's been a while since I made those videos. I did Banjo-Kazooie Nuts and Bolts. That's probably the only non-Nintendo rarer game, review that I did. But yeah, definitely want to get back into that. And you know, also reviewing some Sonic games. Like, usually River and Sonic are my favorites, and pretty much any cartoon platformers. Oh yeah, I did. There was one Nintendo 64 game that I forgot. I just remember it on the top of my head. I believe it was like Mickey Speedway USA. That one racing game. But mainly because I couldn't get a hold of it. Like, I want to say I got it somewhere in the house. Right, like. I like going invisible. It's a nice move, but they kind of nerfed it a bit. You used to be able to run while you're invisible, but now you can only sneak a little bit. Man, I always forget to bring some water while I'm doing this. Like, well, I think the videos. Well, I think I got like about 8 or 9 minutes left, so I'll hang in there. But you know, Trash the Snake. He used to give us all moves in the first game, but now his roles kind of changed a little bit. He is useful, but well, you'll see once you get to the first world. Well, not in this recording. I pretty much start right to the entrance. And just like the old Rare game, the game developers like to put their logos in the game somewhere. But anyways, like, again, this is not really a guarantee whether or not make videos, you know, at least reviews again. Videos like this, you know, well, it's easy on paper, but again, you know, it's time and well, to be honest, whether if I feel like it or not. But anyways, now we're into the pretty much the herb world of this game. Excuse me, Ivory Towers. Again, I need to get some water, but you know, almost there is the video. And there's the entrance to the first world, but before doing that, okay, that does nothing, but of course we can get some pages over here. And that thing we knocked over is I think it's supposed to unlock tonics in the at least in the first world. Dang it, I forgot that character's name. Sorry about that. And of course we ate one of those water berries. Yeah, in the original games, you had to unlock the moves before doing them, but now, excuse me. But now we can complete these objectives right away. And, you know, I'm getting a Pepsi. Okay. Hopefully that's better. And now we can make these platforms appear. I mean, you saw it earlier ago when we try to get to this place. And we can get this page here that's way up here. Sorry about that, I think I'm coming down with something. But yeah, we broke that nose to get all those coins, and yeah, I can't wait to get that one tonic that make coin to make coins magnetized to you. And this is also easy to solve. Just break this box over here. Eat that berry. And pretty much just spell Peggy. You're supposed to aim by pressing down the left control stick, but I found this to be a lot easier. Oh, sorry about that. I hope you didn't hear that cough from me over there. Well, we're almost done with the video anyways. I believe just like a couple more pages I found. Yeah, gaining patience is a lot easier than in the final game. Sorry if I'm going by those cutscenes very fast. Maybe next time I slow it down so you can appreciate the humor of this game. Yeah, pretty much all you had to do is put that grass and use the well, I call it spin dash, but I'm pretty sure that's not the official name, but it's basically a spin dash. And you know what, let's end it right here. Hopefully you enjoyed this video. Oh, well, after you get this pagey, of course. Always that one I keep on forgetting, but hopefully you enjoyed this video. This is me, Bob33, and well, I guess I'll catch you later, and hopefully I can make more videos like this and other reviews and stuff. So hopefully you like, comment, and subscribe. Catch you guys later.